What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And today, I'm bringing you something really, really special. The launch of the Taylor Guitars Legacy line is here, wrapping up their 50th anniversary. Check out empiremusic.com. Go to the site, check out all the photos of our amazing Taylor guitar selection. Really impressive selection. All the photos are the exact guitar you will receive. You'll never get a stock photo from us. If you select the guitar from Empire, we will dial it in and maximize the playability, make sure it's the best playing Taylor guitar on earth. We are an online preferred dealer, and we've been a Taylor dealer forever, and since we opened in 2002. But I sold Taylor guitars when my folks had a business, and we started selling Taylor guitars in 1994. And today's really a big step forward and a look to the past for Taylor, which is very on brand for them. They're a brand that's always moving forward. However, with the 50th anniversary year, Bob has been itching to do some of his classics, and it gave him the opportunity to do so, and I'm really, really excited about it. This particular guitar, the Legacy 810E, was very nostalgic. When we got these guitars before the launch, and when I opened it up, it really took me back to my dad's shop, like right away. It was a very visceral experience for me because the visual of the guitar, the feel of the guitar, the sound of the guitar is that, the 810, this is, Bob has an 810 of his, and it's his favorite guitar, he says. And you can check out, we also posted a video, I did an interview with Bob as part of this launch, which is really cool too. So check that out. It's like a long form conversation really of the two of us, which is neat. But what's cool is when him and Kurt bought American Dream, the guitar shop, it came with a couple body shapes. And this isn't the exact dreadnought shape. This is a slight, they bought it in '74. The guitar evolved slightly. This is one of the earliest shapes of the guitar. And it gives you an incredible sonic experience. It reminds me exactly of the Taylor guitars. When I think of Taylor guitars, like rocketed mid 90s, late 90s, you think those periods of time when Taylor guitars really started to change the music landscape. This is it. So Bob got the opportunity to put these guitars out into the ethos. The first 100 sets are all wet signed, hand signed by him and Kurt. And then moving forward, you'll be able to get them in production guitars with just a stamp signature, but these initial ones you'll get from us will be wet signed. So make sure you reach out to us and see if that gets you moving and grooving. Not the end of the world if you don't get one of those, but kind of cool if you do. The 810, what's cool about this is they didn't do a dead-on recreation. Like I said, there's some variation in part of the modernness. The modern bridge is on here, but you have a solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides. The rosewood's just absolutely beautiful. See it there. X bracing, as you know, Andy's taken over the designing. They've done V brace, and there's a really, really amazingly drastic difference between X and V. When you have X brace guitars, these are hyper powerful. Really, really powerful. More bass, more treble. The guitar has like that punch at the bottom end, more punchy and sparkly up top. Whereas V-Brace is a little smoother sound. And that's not a statement on either one being this or that. It's just the X-Brace is kind of what's burned into our brains, is historically speaking. So it's definitely a sound that you can get used to. The white binding, the straight headstock, you see like this very straightened ears. Classic Taylor headstock inlay, which is just like so sexy, glossy mahogany neck. This does have the NT neck joint on it, so in I think it was 2000, Bob modified the neck, which was a bolt on, but still kind of glued in place. So it's like a hybrid to the neck that we use today. And this has that neck, so it's just really cool. So you get the maximum ability to adjust the guitar and dial it in. They put bags in these, so it's an LR bags. Pickup with a volume and tone control, so just the VTC. So very classic, true to what a lot of players have been kind of pining for, flat out. A lot of players have been looking for a classic design from Taylor, and I know moving forward, you're going to see Taylor offer you these opportunities to do a V-brace or X-brace, giving you the choice, which is really, I think, the coolest part about it, because Taylor's been at it for a long time, and it was neat to hear Bob kind of opine about they've always wanted to move forward. And when he did a road show at Empire, I think it was like 2006 or 2007, he came in and did a road show, and they're always just trying to move forward. They're trying to make the best guitar today and then do that again tomorrow. And Andy's designs are brilliant, but this is, at 50 years, I think you are allowed to look back and do some really, really impressive designs. The cool thing is they had all of their original specs available regarding the bracing and things like that, so it was easy to go back. They had cataloged all that, which is interesting because I always laugh because I'd never cataloged what I did. I don't know what I did 10 minutes ago, so I'm always impressed when these brands have the ability to go back and dial these up. So again, it's just a Sitka spruce top, X bracing, East Indian rosewood back and sides, and reach out to us for sure for the info on these. But let's play the guitar and so you can hear it. As you know, my videos, I love to do a dynamic range. I'm really excited about this because I think what's most notable about this guitar on the dynamic ranges, what I really want you to listen to, is the diversity between the bass and the treble. It's very classic in that bottom end pops and smacks you. The top end sparkles and those mids are scooped out more so than maybe a V-brace would be. And also a more traditional dreadnought body shape, which Taylor doesn't really have in their V-brace line. They have like some slope shoulder designs. They kind of dance around it. This is a straight ahead take. Does this sound like a D28? It doesn't. If you want a D28, buy a D28. What I'll tell you is this is a classic Taylor sound in a dreadnought shape, which is amazing. So we'll do the dynamic range, and then and the guitar's super lively. And then we'll do the mids of the guitar. Balance has always been Taylor's baby, and even with those scooped out mids, they give you a hyper-focused guitar. So let's check it out and see what you think. Dynamic range, this guitar is like powerful and more powerful. Even with the lightest touch, you could feel the guitar just pushing the tone of the guitar out. I mean, it just lights out. Also in that range, I hope you heard that bottom end, which is very famously, I think this Taylor like sounds, this is 810 Legacy, sounds very famously Taylor. That bottom end that smacks you, but is still contained. It's still not sludgy, it's not muddy, it doesn't overpower everything to a point where you can't enjoy the rest of the guitar. There's a lot of focus and a lot of definition, but still a ton of power. And that top end gets you that glassy top end. This could hang in any guitar circle with ease, I mean, without a doubt. But still, again, controlled body. As you open the guitar up, there's a certain like heartiness, throatiness to the sound that you feel like that bottom end pushes through the warmth. All those mids are just like beautiful and full. You hear that through the middle of the guitar, the mids are super lively. A rosewood guitar, if you play a lot of rosewood dreadnought guitars, the mids suffer. You know, they really are difficult to drag out. with ease here. A phenomenal instrument. We're really, really proud to be at the very front of the launch. There's only 100 sets of the hand-signed first versions. We got 3 sets, so we have 3 of these 810Es. The other models are going to be a 514 CE, a 714 CE, an 855E, and an 815E, and we're going to have videos for them all as they roll through here. This is the Taylor 810E Legacy. Really excited to do this. Check out empiremusic.com for all your Taylor goodness, and we'll hook you up with an amazing legacy guitar, and you'll have a real exciting piece of Taylor guitar history. Thanks so much for watching.